What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. Today I kind of wanted to just go over and talk to you guys about some of my favorite keychain lights. These are lights that are small, compact. Some of these I use as like small little backup lights, but these are my favorite lights for basically keychain carry use. I'm going to start off with the one on the left here, and this is going to be a light from Wuben. This is the Wuben G2. As you can see, the light or the lens is pointed off to the side, and the reason why I like this one and the reason why I use it in my keychain carry is because it allows me to use this light hands-free. It does have a pocket clip, as you notice on the back, so I can actually clip this onto my shirt, clip this onto my belt, and because the light points out that way, then I can use it hands-free. There is a button on the top here. When I double click, it goes into like 500 lumens. So that's going to be pretty bright. And for me, I like the idea of, being able to use the light hands-free, at least having that option. Now, when the light's off, if I hold down the button, then it will cycle through like firefly, low, medium, high. So it has different levels, but the high level is going to be 500 lumens on this. It is going to be powered by a USB-C. And another feature that I like about this light is, like, say you don't want to use a pocket clip, you can take this off. You don't need to use this if you don't want to, and you can do that with the bottom ring as well. You can twist this off, and then you can choose whether you want the pocket clip or the bottom. But what I do like about the bottom here is that it is magnetic, so you can stick it onto anything metal. Maybe you're working on a car, your motorcycle, just stick it on there, turn the light on, and you can pretty much use this wherever you want. It is on the thin side as far as standing this up on its own. It will stand up, but it's not going to be as steady as other lights. So having the magnetic thing on there is kind of a nice little touch. But again, this is one of my favorite lights because I can clip it on my belt, clip it on my shirt. It's going to shine out to the front, and then I can do whatever I need to do hands-free. So the next lights that I have here are Olights. You guys have probably seen these before, this style before. These I really like because they are very small and compact. These are some of my favorite lights to put on keychains. These are very simple to use. The way you use these is just twist the top here. That's going to go into the low mode. That's going to be 5 lumens. Twist it a little bit more, and that's going to be 150 lumens. So as you can see, it is pretty bright for a small tiny little light. Just twist it back to turn it off. Now these lights are gonna be very tiny, so when you throw them like on your keychain, you're barely gonna even notice that it's there. These are awesome for keychain carry because they do not take up any space on your keychain. If you completely twist it off there, as you notice, they are rechargeable. It comes with the charger, so you can recharge these. No need to put any kind of battery in this, so that's why I like these. The other Olight that I have here, this one is powered by a AAA battery, and this one is also going to be very simple to use. You twist it, that's going to turn on, that's going to be 90 lumens, and then twist it back to turn it off. So very simple. Twist on, 90 lumens, twist off, and it's off. It is waterproof. It's also very small, and these are going to be perfect for keychain carry. There is no pocket clip on these, but these make it very simple to use. So I'll throw this one on my wife's keychain, and she can use it very easily without trying to fumble through the different modes and stuff. Now that I'm mentioning these, just want to let you guys know that you can actually pick these Olight ones up for free. On November 22nd, they're going to be having a sale. One of their monthly or whatever, how many sales they have a year, but they're going to be having a sale that's going to go from November 22nd at 8 p.m. until November 28th at 11:59 p.m. Now, if you log in during their sale, you'll actually get one of these free. If you've already purchased, I believe, something from them, they're gonna give you one of these free. And if you're a new member and you're logging in for the first time, then they'll send you one of these free. All you have to do is just log in, and then you'll get one of those free. So if you're looking for an awesome, small, tiny little keychain light, log in to their website during that time, and you can actually get one of these free. So that's pretty awesome. So on the end here is actually a new light that was sent to me, but so far I'm really liking this light. And this light has actually a lot of features, which is kind of crazy, pretty ridiculous, the amount of features that this has. This one is going to be the E8 from RovyVon. I definitely like that it's clear, and let me just go run through the features here. As you can see, it has 2 buttons, and it has a lens there, and it has a lens there. So we're going to start off with the bottom lens here. If you click the button, That's gonna give you like a warm light. Click it again, it's gonna be a little bit brighter. That's gonna be awesome for like setting this down if you need a warm light. Maybe you're at night trying to write something or whatever it is, you just need a very dim light. This is gonna be awesome for that. If you double click the button, that's gonna get you into like your red SOS mode. As you notice, it is blinking a little bit. Click it again, it's gonna be steady red. Click it again, it's gonna be your fast blinking. So that's gonna be your SOS mode on that same lens there. And then the awesome thing about this light, if you triple click 1, 2, 3, you actually have a UV light on this. Not very many lights have all these lights on top of that, a UV light. So this one, you actually have a UV light. This one doesn't have like a high and low. It just has the UV light to hold it. You just hold it down and it'll turn off, but that's pretty awesome there. And then the other button here, you hold down the button and that's gonna go into like a firefly mode on your main lens here. Double click, it's gonna give you high, and then you can just click through and it'll just go through like low, medium, high, low, medium, high. When it's in the off position, if you just hold down the button, that'll get you into your turbo or your highest mode, and that's gonna be like 700 lumens. So as you can see, this light is pretty bright for a keychain light. As a matter of fact, you can probably use this as a regular everyday carry light. It does have a pocket clip on there, as well as a keychain little ring there. So with this light, you actually have a lot of uses for it. So you can decide on what you prefer it to be. Of course, if you put it on your keychain light, it is a little bit on the bigger side, but it is still small enough to use as a keychain. But you'll also have the option of, you know, just throwing this in your pocket. But this is a very nice light with a lot of features. And actually, another awesome thing with this light is, if you guys notice, this is empty, and that is because it actually also takes a AAA battery. I've actually been powering this light with the built-in battery, so you do have an option of the built-in battery and the AAA battery. So if the juice runs out on the built-in battery, just pop a AAA battery in there and then it'll switch over to the AAA. So that's gonna give you longer run times, and that's pretty awesome. And you don't have to do anything. The light automatically knows, so it'll switch over automatically. So this light pretty much does it all. So if you're gonna go for like an all-in-one, this is one of my top favorites, and this is a very good light to have. All right guys, so as you can see, all these lights have their own purpose. This one for hands-free, this one for very small tiny keychain use where you don't really feel it on you, and this one if you just want all kinds of features packed into one light, then that's awesome for that. You know, and that's pretty much it. Just wanted to share with you guys some of my favorite small keychain lights that I prefer to use. And I'm going to leave the links down in the description if you guys want to know more info about these lights and where to pick them up. But thanks you guys for stopping by and checking out some of my favorite keychain lights. And if you guys have a favorite EDC keychain light, or maybe it does a function different than what these lights, leave it in the comments below. I would like to hear about it and check it out. But thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate you, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.